What Gary Neville said is totally useless. Why should Chelsea give Potter some time? Do we want him to send our club to relegation? Gary Neville. Potter can't help Chelsea. We need Zidane. Sack Potter now. This is what Gary Neville said. Chelsea fans should be patient to let Graham Potter develop Chelsea's new all-star cast, as the Blues are left frustrated in a toothless, goalless draw against Fulham despite the debut of £107 million record signing Enzo Fernandez. Gary Neville has warned Chelsea they will need to be patient with Graham Potter, as he will need time to make the Blues' multi-million-pound squad a success. Chelsea spent £323 million in the January transfer window, adding to the wrath of players recruited in the summer, bringing Todd Boehly's spending to a whopping £566 million since he took over the club last summer. Three of the new faces, including £107 million Premier League record by Enzo Fernandez as well as Mikhailo Mudryk and Benoit Badiashile, all started for Chelsea in Friday's clash with Fulham. However, Potter's side was once again left frustrated as their West London rivals held them to a goalless draw at Stamford Bridge. Watching on from his commentary position, Neville was far from impressed with Chelsea's performance despite the millions spent on the team, and believes they have to give the manager time to develop the team. Everything was really basic from Chelsea. The former England international told Sky Sports. I think it's because Graham Potter hasn't had time to work with them, he hasn't had time to develop them. He's going to need some time here. The front line needs to improve, the midfield needs to improve, so even though they've spent £600 million, I looked at every department, I thought they need to get a lot better. Whether that is worry or in time it will come. I wasn't that impressed. It's going to take a lot of time for players to settle in. You can't get away from the money. It's jaw-dropping, staggering, £600 million have been spent. They are going to need to be patient, as no one has done this before. And it's easy to see why, as it's so difficult to put a team together. Fulham restricted their hosts to very few chances across the 90 minutes, leaving Neville to sign off from his commentary of the game by saying, "Chelsea and Graham Potter have got a lot of work to do." Fulham was outstanding, but Chelsea was toothless in attack. It was an opinion shared by fellow Sky Sports pundit Jamie Carragher, who echoed Neville's belief on the difficulties in attack and questioned why no money was spent on a striker in the January transfer splurge. Speaking after the game, Carragher said, "The thing that leaves you scratching your head a little bit is they haven't brought a striker in, they've spent 500 or 600 million. There's nothing there right now. Aubameyang's not in the Champions League squad either. It does feel glaring that one big position for them hasn't been addressed." The point leaves Chelsea sitting in 9th position in the Premier League, 3 places below Fulham and 20 points off the Champions League spots. My opinion. Chelsea is a big club and Potter is for the small teams, so we must sack him. Sack Potter now. We need Zidane. What do you think about this news? Leave a comment, and subscribe to this channel for more Chelsea news and updates. Chelsea is our name. The Blues, the best.